another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Dr. office. I was looking to speak with Ty Williams.
This is C.
Hey, Ty, how are you doing today?
Doing all right. What's this about?
Well, your wife was in our dentist's office the other day, and she scheduled an appointment for you. So I'm just calling to confirm that that's for Friday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I don't know about that. I mean, I know she set it up, but I haven't been in a long time, and I'm kind of nervous. I really, really hate going to the dentist.
Yeah, that's what she mentioned, that you don't like going to the dentist very much.
Yeah, she still went ahead and did that anyway. So, I mean,
I'm calling to help put your mind at ease. The doctor is really great with all of our patients, okay?
I'm sure you would say that, but I still don't know.
Well, in fact, we had a gentleman come in the other day who was about your age. He sounded just like you, actually, very skeptical.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a bleeder. Let me tell you that. I mean, blood everywhere. We're helping that guy out.
You know that's not helping, right? I mean, I'm that's like one of the things I'm worried about. Like, you guys going to slip, going to nick something.
Well, I'm letting you know that because the doc couldn't figure out how to stop the blood. But once the ER team showed up and helped him out, he shook the doctor's hands and he thanked him. And,
I mean, excuse my language, but I'm not trying to make this a whole ordeal. I mean, I don't want to go in the first place, and this guy's already been bleeding out his damn mouth. No.
Well, he was a pretty unique case. I mean, we don't get that many bleeders in here like that. Are you a bleeder? Do you bleed a lot?
I don't know. I mean, I try to avoid going there so I can avoid knowing that specific information.
I mean, I guess we'll find out soon enough, huh? The good news is, if you are a bleeder, you're in good hands.
Please don't mention the blood anymore. I mean,
you know, oral health is extremely important for a lot of reasons. So it's important that you come in here for this visit, okay? Do me a favor, when you're Googling stuff, don't read any reviews, because that wouldn't be good.
Wait, what? Why would I not read the reviews?
There's just a lot of stuff online that I wouldn't want you to be reading, things that could maybe freak you out a little bit. You know, just mostly from busybodies online with nothing better to do. You know how that works.
So wait, what are people saying that you don't want me to find out? What is going on?
Oh,
I mean, you're trying to tell me to come in, and you're trying to hide this information. What is going on here?
It's just a bunch of nonsense. There was this one review saying that the doctor didn't numb their mouth before drilling, and another person said the doctor had alcohol on his breath and slurred speech during the procedure, and that is definitely not true.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me that the dentist is an alcoholic? Do you want me to go in there and have this guy root around my mouth?
No, see, that's what these idiots online would want you to think, but I'm calling from the dentist's office to let you know that is not happening here.
Look, you're already telling me that you have people coming in bleeding all over the place and calling the ER, and now you're telling me that the dentist is a damn drunk?
No,
I see this.
Sir, I'm not saying that. People online said that, and those people would be called liars.
How do I know you're not the liar, huh? How am I supposed to believe you?
Oh, well, I'm not the liar because I can't even do dental work.
What? Did you? Hold on. No, you did not just tell me. Have you lost your damn mind?
I'm calling to help put your mind at ease. I work at the office, but my license was stripped a while ago, so I can't do any more dental work. But the doctor is going to be helping you out.
No. I mean, no, you can't. No, hell no. That
The dentist here is licensed to practice, and I will tell you, we have not had a death in our facility in over 6 months, and we are very proud of that.
That's, are you serious right now? I'm like already freaked the out, and you're going to tell me that people have died in here? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want to go to the dentist's office. I mean, you've got people dying.
No, sir. Sir, we do not have people dying in here. It hasn't happened in 6 months, like I said.
6 months? Are you me? That was like yesterday. You can't just say 6 months like that's enough time. You killed somebody. Someone died in your care, and you want me to come in and sit there in the same place where someone just died recently. 6 months is not a long time.
I don't think you realize how good of a track record that is with dentists, okay? Normally, patients are dropping like flies left and right. I mean, we could barely keep these guys alive in here on a daily basis. 6 months is pretty good.
No. Just cancel my appointment. I am never, ever stepping foot anywhere near that place.
How about I tell you this is a prank phone call then? Would that help?
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you with me right now?
No, I'm not.
With me anymore.
Your wife, Alex, set you up. She said that you're scared of going to the dentist and wanted me to mess with you.
knows how I feel about dentists? Oh, my God.
Hey, the doc's really excited to get you in here, poke around your mouth. Maybe he'll kill you. Who knows? Either way, it's going to be a great appointment.
I'm just telling you that right now.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is Seth McElroy. I'm calling from Dr. office. I was looking to speak with Danielle.
Hi, yes, this is she. How are you?
Hi, Danielle. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. So we had a message that you had some questions regarding your bill for your last appointment?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So I normally for my co-insurance, I pay $40, but then when I got the EOB, it looks like my out-of-pocket responsibility is $131. So I'm just trying to figure out what the discrepancy is because, you know, nothing's changed from my, my normal checkup stuff that I've done before in the past.
Okay, well, let me take a look here. I do see a few things on here that might have changed since the last time you were in.
Okay.
So there's a $32 weight charge on there.
I'm a weight charge, as in like to weigh me?
Yeah, you were charged $32 for that. So keep in mind that you can decline that next time. It is an optional thing. Okay?
Excuse me, sorry. I'm not going to say to the nurse, don't weigh me because I don't want to pay for a charge. That's something that should be included in the doctor's visit.
Well, if you don't want to say that, keep in mind the next time you'll be charged $32.
Okay, but that doesn't help out for this time. I'm talking about this time's bill. I mean, you said there's a couple of changes. So what are, I mean, that's crazy, but what are these other changes?
Well, I also see a $27 call charge.
Call for what?
Did you make an appointment online or did you call it in?
I called in like I normally do.
Oh, yeah, that's where you went wrong. Next time, email us. That's free to do.
Okay, this just seems ridiculous. You're charging me to call to make an appointment. I'm not even there, and I'm being charged for it.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be if you used our free option and went online and emailed it in.
Okay, am I being charged for this call right now?
That is a good question. Yes, you are.
You have got to be kidding me. Is there a supervisor, somebody I can speak to?
Sure, I can do that, but, well, you seem a little nitpicky when it comes to charges, so I'm just going to warn you that will cost.
You're not going to charge me for asking to speak to a supervisor. I'm already being charged to get a return phone call from you.
Right. From me, though, I'm only a $10 charge, but if you talk to a supervisor, that's going to cost you $22.50. Let me know if you're...
Are you kidding me?
Are you okay with those charges? I'll forward you on.
No, I'm not okay with those charges. Okay. And I think that you were a total idiot for charging people for things without even notifying them ahead of time. What kind of business practice is this?
Ma'am, I know that you're frustrated, but
calling... Yeah, clearly I'm frustrated.
Okay, yeah, I'm picking up on that, but calling me names isn't going to help. It's not going to take the charges away. Being a little more responsible might.
Whoa. This is not my fault. I went in there as a patient telling me that I need to be more responsible. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, a little more financially responsible. If things cost money, you shouldn't do them. You know, like you could have turned down the weighing.
I wasn't told ahead of time about these things that I can turn down. These are complete new changes that you just told me about.
Right. Okay. Well, you knew about the charge, correct?
What are you talking about, a charge? Are you just saying that to piss me off?
Well, no. I would say it 3 times to make you angry. Charge. That's a joke. That's a billing joke.
Not funny. What is the charge?
Okay. So you're not familiar with the charge?
No, I'm not familiar with the charge.
Okay. Well, you might want to sit down because you sound already pretty upset. And this
Tell
one,
me
if you didn't know about it.
Charge is.
Yeah, if you didn't know about this one, it might upset you if you didn't know about the charge.
Stop saying charge and tell me what it is.
Okay, I'll do that. Apparently one of the receptionists here saw you plug in your cell phone when you were in the waiting room. So there is a $13 fee to charge your phone using our electricity.
Okay, I'd like to pay the $22.50 or whatever this is to your supervisor because this is ridiculous. I can't even believe that you're getting away with it. How are you guys even in business?
Well, this call has gone over 2 minutes, so that $22 fee is now going to be $52. It goes up.
Great, go ahead and charge me the $52 freaking dollars. I'll pay it just to deal with somebody else other than you. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
There's also
Eric?
the phone tap charge too.
So the phone tap, the government's in on this now?
No, it's a prank phone call, so I'm just going to tell you that and then charge your card.
What are you talking about?
Well, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. And your husband Mike set you up.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
It's a joke.
Are you serious?
Yes. He told me that you got a doctor bill recently and you were
Oh, my God.
upset about some charges, so he wanted me to screw with you.
Mike, what the hell? Dude, I have been screaming at you in my kitchen for the last 10 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Well, I didn't know you were in your kitchen, but yeah, that's true. You have been screaming at me.
I was thinking, like, what the hell is a charge?
Well, the phone tap charge is real. It's $145, so I'll send you a bill, okay?
1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And I think there's two types of dog lovers in this world.
Okay.
There's the ones who genuinely care and are willing to do anything for their pup.
Yeah.
And then there's the owners who think their dog is better than all the other dogs. And better than most people, too.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to try and embody that second type.
Oh, really? I have faith in you, Jeffrey.
You do? Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, gosh.
I don't.
Well, because today I call a woman who has her pet enrolled in a local doggy daycare.
Oh, no.
And, well, I'm just saying there's some things going on that my dog does not like.
Oh.
Okay? And it needs to stop.
Oh, God.
My bark is just as bad as my bite.
You're like the Karen of the dog world.
You're going to hear it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Is this Michelle B?
Yes, it is.
Do you have a dog named Leo?
Yeah, I do. Who's this?
My name's Ziggy Westerman. Our dogs are in the same doggy daycare, so I got your number from them.
Is there something wrong?
Are you aware that at the doggy daycare, your dog son has been bullying my dog son?
Leo? He's a Pomeranian. He's bullying someone?
Leo has been teasing my dog Brexley in front of all his dog friends at the daycare, and it is not okay.
I mean, I'm sure that they're just playing their dogs. Like, I really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
I'll have you know, Brexley has been extremely embarrassed, and he's very upset, and I'd like to know what you plan to do about it.
You know, I don't really like the tone of your voice. It's a little bit hostile.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just standing up for my dog son Brexley.
I
I would expect
really-
a dog parent like yourself to understand.
Okay, can you please slow down, first of all? Like, can you not talk to me like that? You haven't said anything of substance right now, okay?
Oh, you want substance? Okay, how's this for substance? Your dog has been giving Brexley nasty looks from across the room.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. You're
I'm
not
sorry.
serious.
Does this sound funny to you?
I mean, kind of. Who talks about dogs?
I see. You think bullying is hilarious.
Dogs don't bully. They're dogs.
Oh, I agree with you. Most dogs don't, but your dog does.
Oh, my goodness.
Like the other day, Brexley desperately wanted to play with his favorite squeaky toy, the pink fire hydrant, you know the one I'm talking about? And then there's your dog chewing away at it, just giving him stink eye.
Okay, so let me get this straight. My dog is hogging squeaky toys and giving your dog dirty looks. Is that right?
No, I said nasty looks. Nasty.
I'm
Like a little canine real housewife.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, I really would love to help you there, but
Oh, please.
I just don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Excuse me, I'm not finished.
Oh, my God.
The other day, I watched Leo sniff Brexley's backside, and then he looked over at all the other pups with this scrunched up face as if to say, like, ew, get a whiff of this mutt's bottom.
Are you...
So rude.
Dogs smell each other's butts. That's normal.
Well, he doesn't have to give attitude when he does it. He could be polite about it.
He doesn't have an attitude. He's a Pomeranian.
Wow. Obviously, you don't understand. You don't understand. My Brexley is extremely sensitive.
Apparently, like owner, like dog.
You know what? I don't appreciate that. Okay, Brexley may not
I don't
be...
appreciate this phone call. What is
Brexley
this?
may not be the most athletic or the most popular pup in the pack, but I'll tell you something. He has a very kind heart, and he's really, really smart for his breed.
Wow, they should really...
And I
you
come
should get it.
every day when I take him home from daycare, I give him a kiss on the mouth, and I say, you're special.
You kiss your dog on the mouth?
Of course I do. I love him.
That's disgusting. You know that dogs...
Did you even
poop,
take
right?
Leo to obedience school, or do you just let him, like, sit in front of the TV all day, have him watch old Pauly Shore movies while he drools on himself?
Oh my God, are you serious? Yes, Leo went to obedience school, and he passed with honors, okay?
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Okay, like honors in humping legs.
Oh, God, okay.
Brexley went to Barkmouth, the Ivy League of obedience schools. So the daycare has agreed to a 3-sniff policy with your little rodent Leo.
Oh, my God.
Why are you laughing?
That's really good. Because
I'm telling you.
I was just saying to my boyfriend the other day that I want to switch doggy daycare because so many of the owners are pretentious.
Oh.
You're the biggest one.
Oh, really?
You're the worst.
I know your boyfriend said that because he told me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your boyfriend, Clay. He sniffed my backside at daycare and he loved it.
What?
Yeah, and he wanted you to know that this is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning and doing a phone tap on you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Your Clay emailed us and said that you were complaining about all the snooty parents the other day at your doggy daycare, and so he wanted to mess with you.
You did a really good job. It's not even an exaggeration.
I promise you, if I come there and I see Leo giving my Brexley a swirly in the water bowl again, I'm coming after you.
I promise I'll keep an eye on it.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Sandy.
This is she.
Hey, Sandy, we've never met before. My name is Dr. Ken. I'm the one who performed your husband's vasectomy about an hour ago. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's my husband doing?
He's not doing so good, actually. And that's
what happened?
That's why I'm calling you. You were listed as the emergency contact.
Please cut to the chase.
That's a funny choice of words. So I was doing the procedure. I was giving your husband his vasectomy. And I coughed when I shouldn't have, and I sort of snipped it off.
What? What?
Ma'am, I accidentally cut your husband's off.
Wait a minute. How does that happen?
Like I said, I was just down there working and doing the vasectomy, should be a normal procedure, and I got a little bit of a throat thing, and I coughed, and just off goes the junk. I just wanted to call and let you know not to worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Is he still under? Have you kept him sedated?
Oh, he's heavily sedated. You should have seen his face as soon as it went. I mean, he was, as you can imagine.
Do you really think that this is something you can chuckle about?
No, ma'am, I'm just trying to take a bad situation and make it better. Anyway,
There's no way to take a bad situation and make it better here, sir. There's no room for you chuckling.
I'm sorry. He's out cold now. We put him under anesthesia. I don't even think he's going to know what happened, really.
Oh, no, he's not going to know what happened. Maybe I should show up there and cut your off and see what you think.
I'd appreciate you didn't do that.
I just want you to think about that for 1 second. You can't really be his doctor.
Yeah, well,
nobody's this stupid.
No, I know. I'm falling on my sword, and I'm apologizing, and I'm saying, geez, that I made a big mistake.
Is this a joke? I mean...
No, ma'am, it's not at all. I wouldn't joke about a thing like this. I mean, this is...
Well, but you're being so cavalier about it.
And honestly, this is probably going to cost me my job, and I know that. That's why I just wanted to call and give you the news myself.
Probably going to cost you your job? This is definitely going to cost you your job. You cut my husband's off.
I did.
Where is my husband's What's now? I want to know where it is.
We've got it in the cooler. It's on ice right now. Well, it's on ice, so we could keep it alive, and we're going to put it back on him.
This is a major surgery.
Well, for some other guys, it might be a major surgery. For him, let's be honest, it's not going to be that tough to do.
What?
I'm just saying he's not as...
What are you trying to say? It doesn't matter how big his is, you head. It may never work again.
We should be able to get it to work just fine. I mean, it probably doesn't work well for you as it is. Anyway.
I'm going to sue your mother ass. I'm going to own that practice.
But, ma'am, it was an accident.
You you're going to end up in prison with Bubba behind you accidentally putting his in your... I will own that hospital.
Hey, Sandy. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Yeah, your husband set you up. It's a joke. He says he's been freaked out about going to get a vasectomy and wanted to screw with you a little bit.
Oh.
I think it's okay. Your husband's junk is fully intact, as far as I know.
You are sick and twisted. Hello?
Hi, this is Seth McElroy. I'm calling from Automotive. Is Jillian there?
Yeah, this is Jillian. Is my car ready?
Not quite yet, but I think we have found the issue with it.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Well, on the notes my supervisor gave me, it said you were hearing like a knocking sound every time you started your car.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you'll find this very interesting. We opened your trunk. We opened your trunk and found some blankets and old food wrappers in there.
Okay.
So, in conclusion, I'm 99% sure a homeless man was living in your car and knocking from inside your trunk. That's what we're thinking.
Is this a joke?
No, ma'am. No, I think that's the problem.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The blankets and the food wrappers are there because I put them there.
Okay.
There's nobody's living in my trunk.
All right, so you're positive that that can't be the issue?
Yeah, I'm positive. You have to be joking.
Ma'am,
This is the
hey,
stupidest phone call.
Ma'am, I'll find the problem and call you back if you don't think it's a homeless person living in your car.
Why don't you check the engine first?
Got it.
What the hell?
Note to self. Okay, I'll start with the engine and see what's going on in
So
there.
wait, you're telling me that you guys haven't even checked the engine yet? You guys have had my car for over a day and you haven't looked at the engine, which is where I told you that the problem was coming from.
No. I went straight. Well, you said there was a knocking sound. I just saw the note that said there was a knocking sound in your car. I went straight for the trunk.
Your first thought was to go check the trunk because someone could possibly be living there. Who in their right mind? Who does that?
Well,
no one does that.
ma'am,
That's
hey.
stupidest.
I don't tell you how to do your job. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell me how to do mine.
No, I'm not telling you how to do your job. I'm just telling you how to be a regular person. If you hear someone knocking at your front door, you don't go to your basement. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid.
All right, well, I can tell you're upset. Let me call you back, though. Let me find out what the problem is. I'll call you back, okay?
Ridiculous. Hello?
Hey, Jillian, this is Seth McElroy calling again from Automotive.
Okay.
I am sorry about the whole homeless guy in your car thing. I don't even know what I was thinking. I think we figured out the issue, though.
What's the issue? Because I need my car. Just tell me what it is, and then when can I come get my car?
Okay, well, we took a swab of your back seat and sent it over to the lab, and we got back.
Where do you go?
Are you sitting down?
You have 5 seconds to tell me what is going on with my engine, or I swear, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be pretty. So just tell me right now.
Well, it's our expert opinion that a ferret crawled in your car, probably through the exhaust pipe.
I can't anymore.
No, ma'am. But since the ferret crawled into your car, it's been creating a knocking sound in your engine with its tail.
What are you talking? That doesn't make any sense.
It's just a theory right now.
I've never heard.
It's just a theory right now, but I'm fairly confident that's the problem.
It's just a theory? Are you serious? That doesn't make sense.
But ma'am, our research shows that it had ferret DNA.
What are you talking about? Are you a mechanic or are you auditioning to be on CSI? I'm not even coming. You know what? I don't care. Don't answer that. I'm just going to come get my car. I'm calling a tow truck, and I don't want to hear any more of it.
Well, before you do that, I just want to let you know that this is actually Jubal.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your best friend Desmond set you up.
Oh, my God. I'm going to kill him. I cannot believe
He says that you've been frustrated about your car and wanted to screw with you.
Hell yeah, I've been frustrated with my car. Oh, my God.
You know, I still think it's a strong possibility that a homeless guy is living in your car.
I can't even believe that I didn't hang up on you when I heard that. That is so ridiculous.
Hello?
Hi, this is Darvin Schlong. I was looking to speak with Christine.
Yes, this is Christine.
Hi, Christine. Your friend Alexa told me to give you a call about a job opening that you had in medical sales.
Oh, great. Hi. What did you say your name was again?
Darvin Schlong.
Darvin. Hi, Darvin.
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I was calling because I have some experience in medical sales and would love to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm very interested.
That's great. I'm looking for people who have experience. You'd be surprised. A lot of people say they have experience in sales, and I've just had a lot of trouble, so I'd love to hear.
Awesome. Well, a little bit about me. I'm a hard worker, and I can be a bit of a misodoctactyliast.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
A misodoctactyliast?
No, I don't. I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that term. Can you tell me what that means?
You don't know what a misodoctactyliast means?
No, I don't.
Wow, that's surprising. It's somebody who doesn't like practicing piano. So not a big fan. I mean, I'm good at piano. I just don't like to practice.
Right. I didn't know there was a word for that. Okay, well, that's not really relevant for us. So,
Oh, well, I was just, telling you a little bit about myself.
Okay, great. And can you tell me a little more about your sales experience? You said you've worked in medical sales?
Yes, I've been in the business for about 9 years, working with a few different companies. And before that, I was a dendrophilius.
Oh, excuse me, is that a company? Because I'm not familiar with it.
You're kidding me, right?
No, could you say the name of the company again?
It's not a company. You don't know what dendrophilius means, do you?
I don't. I do not, no.
Wow, okay. It means loving trees enough to live in them. You didn't know that?
No, I did not. I've really never heard of that.
Wow. I had no idea that I had to really dumb down the conversation here, but I guess I have to.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Well, I just said, obviously, you're having a hard time understanding my vocabulary, so...
No. No, you said something else. Could you please repeat what you said to me?
I said I'd need to probably dumb down this conversation because you're not really understanding the words that I use. I think words that most people know.
You're using obscure words, Darvin. You're using very obscure words, and this is a job interview.
Well, I think most people know those words.
No, they don't, Darvin. No one knows those words.
Listen, it's not like I'm being a corporal allomaniac or anything. I'm just using words that I think everybody should know.
You know what? I don't know what you're talking about, and now you're just wasting my time.
Oh, come on. You don't know what a corporal allomaniac is?
No, I do not. And you know what? Frankly, I don't care, okay? And so if this is all you have to say to me, then I'm done here. All right?
You and your flossinastenahillipilification of my past experience is really rude, I think.
All right. You know what? I am done. I am done with you and your stupid made-up words. You're just making up words now. I don't know.
Well, that is not a fake word. That's a real word.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It means to deem something worthless, kind of like this phone call, because it's a prank phone call.
No. What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Alexa set you up.
What? This is a prank?
Yes, I'm sorry I don't have any big words for prank. I didn't Google those. But yes, it's a prank phone call.
Oh!
She told me that you've been interviewing all types of weirdos for the job and wanted me to mess with you.
I can't believe it.
Well, I can't believe that you don't know what a misodoctactyliadist is.
You're right. Everyone should know what a
Excuse me, Christine. It's a misodoctactyliadist.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback calling from Human Resources. I was looking to speak with Josh.
This is Josh.
Hi, Josh. I'm sorry to call you at home, but we had a situation come up, and I really need to talk to you about it.
Okay. What's going on?
Well, the company has decided to terminate your employment with us, and we're not going to be needing you to come in tomorrow.
What? What's going on?
Yep, we'll be sending your final check in the mail. You should receive it within 4 to 6 business days.
Hold on a second.
You for your time.
What is going on here?
Well, I'm terminating you, sir.
I understand that, but why is this happening?
Well, as you know, you deliver for us. Should say delivered for us. Anyway, we've received a few complaints recently from people who've interacted with you during your stops.
What? That's ridiculous. I haven't done anything. What kind of complaints would there be?
Well, I can only speak for the customers that I talked to on the phone, and they said when you delivered to their stores, they got creeped out.
Creeped out? What does that mean?
They said that your haircut scared them.
My what? My haircut? What?
Yeah, your haircut.
It's just a normal haircut. I don't understand. I mean, I see people with this haircut every day.
Haven't you been offended by somebody's hair before?
Well, no, not to the extent that I would try to have them fired.
Well, I spoke directly with your boss, Robert, and he told me that you did recently change your look. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I got a haircut, but, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing wild.
Well, whatever you did, it's not working. I can tell you that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. I hope you understand our position.
Well, no, I don't really understand. I mean, if I have to change my haircut, that's what I'll do, but I think it's a little ridiculous that I would have to cut my hair just to keep from losing my job.
Oh, did you say you'll change your haircut?
Yeah, I mean, I can't lose my job over something this stupid, but if that's what you guys need me to do so that I can keep this job, then I guess that's what I'll do.
Perfect. I didn't even think you'd be willing to change it for us. So if you're up for it, we can go over a list of the approved hairstyles, and then we can continue your employment.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. How about this? I'll run down the list, and you tell me which haircut you're willing to have, okay? You can just say
no,
yes or no.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, it's either this or be fired, so...
This is so dumb. Fine, just give me the damn list.
Okay, so I'll just go down the list, and you say yes or no. First hairstyle, braids.
No.
Okay, a ponytail?
No, are you kidding?
How about French braid? Sort of like a female softball player.
What the is going on? No.
Oh, okay, I've got those all noted. How about pigtails? Would you be willing to wear pigtails?
No, all these are girl haircuts. I'm not going to dress up like a chick just to do deliveries. I don't care how much you're paying me for it.
Okay, well, we do have one haircut for men.
Well, I'd love to hear it.
Okay, it's a man bun. Are you willing to wear a man bun?
No, that's the same as the others. Can you give me something that doesn't involve braids or a bun?
Sorry, I can't. I mean, you'll wear a man bun if you value your job.
Fine, yes, I'll wear it, but I don't even have long enough hair to pull it off.
Oh, that's okay. We do have some fake man buns for you to wear here. So you can just clip it on until you get a real one.
A fake man bun?
Yeah, clip-on man buns. We've got them.
You don't think showing up wearing a fake man bun would be weird for the customers?
Well, not if the guy telling you to wear the fake man bun was just doing a prank phone call on you. That wouldn't be weird.
But not... A what?
Oh, this is a joke. It's actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your boss, Robert, set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No. Your boss told us you got a new haircut recently and the other drivers wanted to give you crap about it.
I can't believe those ass. They're just jealous of my new haircut anyway. Whatever, man.
They'd be more jealous if you wore a fake man bun to work. Trust me.
I guess so, man.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Yes, I was looking for Don.
Oh, that's me.
Hi, Don. This is Asparagus from Interior Design. How are you?
Asparagus? Good. That's a really unusual name.
Yes, Asparagus. That is what I call myself. It's not my real name, but I go by Asparagus.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Asparagus? What can I do for you?
So, I can't wait any longer. What do you think?
What do I think about what?
The transformation, silly. What you think? You know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm sorry. Asparagus? Where are you calling from again?
Interior Design, the interior design company you hire.
Oh, yeah.
So, what you think? What you think? I cannot wait.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Your husband Matthew let us in yesterday while you were at working.
Yeah.
Yes, he did, yes. And we do a number on your living room or what?
What?
Asparagus.
There's nothing different about my living room. It's the same as it was yesterday. What the heck are you talking about?
Did you say it's the same as it was yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Yes, exactly. This is so avant-garde.
What are you talking about? You guys came over yesterday? So when are you going to come over and do the renovation in my house? Or when are you going to do the design?
It is done.
Done?
It has been done,
You
yes.
didn't do anything.
Oh, no, we did. We do so much. After spending hours walking around your living room, I taking 200 pictures at least, I decided to go crazy. I go with white walls.
The walls were already white, Asparagus.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. I decided to keep them. White walls for the win. Asparagus.
I don't understand.
I walk
came
in.
over and did nothing, and now you want me to say it's wonderful? No, I want a new design.
Exactly. It is completely different.
How is it different exactly? Just explain that to me.
Because it's the same. White walls for the win. Asparagus.
Why do you keep saying your name all the time? That's just strange.
It's my calling card. Because you know your room has been styled by me. Asparagus.
It hasn't. You came and you took pictures, apparently,
Yes.
and nothing's changed.
Over 200 pictures. I took them, and then I decided to do nothing.
Well, no, you didn't do anything.
Yes,
Asparagus.
exactly.
You did nothing. I hired you to do something, and you did nothing.
Doing nothing was exactly the point, but I guess if you're not into my artistic creativity, then fine. You may go with some...
I hired you to paint the walls, and that didn't happen. You know, they're exactly the same as they were. They're the white walls that I had before,
Yes,
not a different color.
White walls for the win.
No, it's not for the win. I want something else besides white.
I suppose if you must call another company to ruin what I've created, that's fine. I will send you a bill.
No, Asparagus. I am not paying a bill. We've established that you did nothing. Therefore, I am not paying for nothing.
I give you my art, and I am charging for it. I will send you a bill, $14,000.
No,
And
what? No. I am not paying for it.
Simpleton.
What?
Simpleton.
Now you're insulting me.
Yes, you have insulted me, and you do not understand the avant-garde technique.
If avant-garde technique means that you scam somebody out of thousands of dollars, well, you have succeeded in that. Not with me, but with other people, because I'm not paying it.
It means that I prank phone call you for the win.
What are you talking about?
It means I prank phone call you for the win. Asparagus?
What?
Yes, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your husband Matt set you up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. What?
He says that you've been stressed out about the house remodel and wanted to have some fun with you.
Oh my gosh. So Asparagus didn't come to my house. Oh my
Asparagus
gosh.
will never come to your house, saying that you cannot appreciate true art.
I was so ready to call the cops on you.
Asparagus. Well, fine. I will get off the phone with you now, Asparagus.
White walls for the win.
White walls for the win, yes.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'll admit.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Maureen?
Yeah, this is Maureen. Who is this?
Hello, Maureen. My name is Sage Willowbrook. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How can I help you?
The reason I'm calling today is that I've been going to yoga with your daughter, Leanne, and she suggested that maybe we get together.
Oh, you're Leanne's yoga friend.
Yes, I am. I guess you could call me that. So,
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm not really sure what Leanne has shared with you. I don't know.
Well, she said that you're newly single and are looking to get out on the market a bit.
Out on the market?
Yes, be careful. It's a meat market out there.
Yeah, I don't really think that I'm want to be on the market. I don't think I like that.
Well, just because you say you aren't ready doesn't mean that you aren't ready.
Yeah.
And that's why I think you and I should get together and maybe go out sometime for a fun evening.
And what would you call a fun evening?
Well, what do I like to do? I like to go hiking quite a bit.
No, I said an evening out. I mean, you don't go hiking at night.
Sometimes it's best to trudge through wooded areas late at night. That way nobody can see you.
No, I think I'll stay to hiking during the day. I think no. I don't think this is a good idea at all. I don't want to.
I'll be honest, I'm not the best hiker. I usually just go to a trail and follow more experienced hikers into the forest and see where we both end up.
So you follow hikers into the woods at night?
Well, when they're hiking, I like to find the more experienced hikers and sort of track them.
Track them? Do you know how that sounds?
Yes, that sounds like...
That you are the person that my daughter thinks that I should go out for an evening with?
She said that we would get along wonderfully, and I'm starting to believe her because I can feel a very strong connection between you.
You feel a strong connection, and I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, but you like to hike at night and track experienced hikers. What do you carry with you? A machete and duct tape? I'm not feeling very comfortable with this. I think we need to end this. I don't think this is a good idea.
Forget the whole hiking nonsense for now and just maybe we could go to dinner.
I'm not having dinner with you, and I doubt that you could ever change my mind.
Perhaps I can change your mind when I tell you a little bit about the restaurant. They have live lobsters.
So what? I mean, a lot of restaurants have live lobsters. What?
Yes, the fun part is I'm very good friends with the chef there, and he'll take us into the back kitchen, and we can watch the lobsters scream.
I can't believe that Leanne would do this. I can't believe in any way, shape, or form she would think that you would be someone I should ever meet.
You can almost hear the lobsters form the word ouch as they're screaming.
Why are you even still on my phone? Why are this...
I'm a lobster. Why the water's not supposed to be this hot?
Stop! You're insane. God, I'm hanging up the phone. I don't ever want to hear from you again. I want you to lose my number, and I don't know what was in Leanne's head that she ever thought this would be a good idea.
Maybe Leanne was just thinking it'd be a fun prank phone call idea. That could be it.
Huh?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your daughter Leanne set you up.
Is it... What?
It's a joke. Your daughter said that she wanted to have some fun with you because she's been telling you that you need to get out and date.
Oh, God. I'm so glad that wasn't real.
I bet anybody you go out on a date with now is going to seem amazing.
No, I wasn't so interested before, and I think I'm even less interested now.
Well, why is that? We could listen to the lobsters scream together.
I'm never eating lobster again either.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Katie?
This is she.
Hey, Katie, my name is Daniel. I'm the new owner of the restaurant you work for. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, too.
I'm very excited. This is actually my first foot into the restaurant industry.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, so I'm calling all the staff to tell everybody how pumped up I am to work with all of you.
Oh, that's really nice. The community really loves the restaurant. It's been around a long time.
I know, and I'm hoping we can step the game up even a little bit more. That's why I'm excited to tell everybody about the new concept I came up with.
The new concept?
Yeah, I'm going to be changing just a few things. I mean, it's going to be basically the same restaurant, but I figured we'd try something new and fresh.
Oh, okay, but what kind of changes are you talking about?
Well, because our restaurant specializes in fresh fish, I was thinking the place needs more of an ocean feel.
An ocean feel?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm going to have all of the servers and hostesses dress up in mermaid costumes. How fun is that?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I'm 100% serious. I think it'd be so cool to have a mermaid-themed restaurant, and I've always wanted one, and I finally have my shot.
Wait, you have to be joking me. This can't be right. You're kidding, right?
No, not at all. Think of how the customer's going to react. How cool will it be to have a mermaid slithering through the aisles serving you your food? It's going to be so exciting.
It's going to be a mess is what it is. You can't be serious.
Oh, I am. People are going to love it. I don't think it's going to be a mess. I've found a way to do it where it will be tastefully done.
You're expecting all of us to slither around serving food?
I do, yeah.
This is crazy. You haven't even thought this through at all.
I have thought it through. I've paid for some yoga classes, so you and the rest of the servers can go learn to slither and hop a little better.
What?
Right. We're going to be the talk of the town. Trust me. I'm going to make sure that everybody is prepared to do this.
No, you, sir, are out of your mind if you think the existing team from this wonderful, high-profile restaurant is going to start slithering across the floor.
Well, now, I need you to think about this a little bit. Imagine all the tips that you're going to get, because people are going to think that you're...
Oh, no. What, and you have pockets in these fins for us where we can put our tips?
Well, no, I got fanny packs for that, some ocean blue fanny packs.
No. You want me to wear a mermaid tail and a fanny pack while I'm slithering around the restaurant?
Yes, slithering around speaking mermese.
No, what?
Speaking
what?
Mermese, that is the official language of mermaids.
Mermese? What the hell is mermese? Some sort of made-up language of yours or something?
Yeah, I made it up, I did, but I have a whole dictionary. I've been working on it, and it's kind of like dolphin, so it's kind of sort of...
Dictionary?
Yeah.
So wait, let me imagine this one moment. I'm in a mermaid tail, a fanny pack, and I'm speaking some sort of gibberish that you created?
Not gibberish, mermese. It's kind of like a dolphin, sort of. So if somebody orders fish and chips, you'd be like...
No.
That was fish and chips.
Sir, I am not doing this. I want my job at the classy restaurant that I've always worked in.
Okay,
the popular one.
I'll let you keep that job then and tell you that this is a prank phone call. Hello?
I'm sorry, what? What?
Yeah, I'll let you keep that job. You can wear what you're already wearing and have fun at the restaurant like you always do. And I'll just tell you that this is a prank phone call right now.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
No.
Your best friend Sean set you up.
No.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my God. Sean?
Yeah, he said you guys were worried about the new owners that are coming into your restaurant and you think they might screw everything up.
Oh, my God. That was so ridiculous.
Well, the good thing is, no matter how bad they screw it up, it can't be as bad as wearing a mermaid costume and speaking mermese. Am I right?
Yes, you are. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hotel, this is Vicky. How can I help you?
Hey there. I was looking to make a reservation at your hotel.
Sure, no problem.
Name is Ron Sterling, and I'm going to be flying into your location next Wednesday, first class.
Awesome, Ron. Next Wednesday.
Yeah, not sure if you heard me, though. I'm flying first class.
Yeah, first class. I hear that's a great way to travel.
Costs a pretty penny, but let me tell you, worth it.
Yes, so how many nights will you be staying with us?
Ever flown first class before?
No, I can't say I have.
I have, and I will be. It's exhilarating, especially when you get to board the plane before any of those babies and toddlers.
That's great.
Yeah, that's right. When they call out first class, I immediately yell winner and tell everybody to get out of my way.
So how long will you be staying
Just
with
got to
us?
tell you a little something, okay?
Okay.
Looking at all those stressed out moms with their brightly colored bags, hating on the first class guy just because I got the cash to travel in style. It's ridiculous, but haters going to hate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? All right. Anyway, I'm going to be staying 3 nights at your hotel.
3 nights. Okay, great. So coming in Wednesday and leaving on...
Kind of goes without saying, too, but I'm really hoping the chairs in your rooms are half as comfortable as the ones I'm going to be having in first class.
We are actually a first-class hotel, so our chairs will be very comfortable.
All right. Well, first class hotel, but it's not like the first class plane that I'm flying in. First class, hello, first aboard. The seats in those planes, by the way, the first class section, it feels like you're being cuddled by hundreds of puppies. It's so nice.
That sounds very comfortable.
And don't get me started on the breakfast buffets and cocktail specials. You have not lived until you've traveled first class.
I've definitely heard the drinks are amazing.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm flying it. I'm flying first class over there.
Yeah, Ron, you've mentioned that a lot. That's great.
Well, that's funny because most of my friends call me first class Ron because that's how I like to travel. I should start calling you, what's your name again, Vicky?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll call you Coach Vicky.
Sir, did you just call to talk about first class? Or are you calling to make a reservation? Because that's what I'm trying to do here
Yeah.
for you, and we're not getting any progress.
I'm trying to make a reservation too, but you keep asking me about first class since I mentioned it. And it's like, yeah, I'm flying first class. I do it all the time. It's no big deal for me. I understand it's a big deal for you, though. I get it.
Sir, I have never brought up first class. I haven't asked you once about it.
Okay.
You have been the one talking about this the entire time, just bragging.
You know who would say something like that? Somebody that flies economy. Yes, I fly first class.
I'm sorry. I've had it. This is so frustrating trying to speak with you. And
I get it. You're obviously getting frustrated because you've never flown first class before, and I travel first class all the time.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's frustrating because you just keep talking about it and talking about yourself. And
all right, economy class, Vicky. Listen, I get it. You don't talk to a lot of people.
Why are you calling me that? That has nothing to do with the issue.
Well,
the reason this isn't working is because you're boasting about yourself. You think you're better than other people, and you're not. All you do is think about yourself and talk about yourself, and it's not getting us anywhere in what I'm trying to help you do.
Okay. That was harsh.
Well, I'm not trying to. It's frustrating. I'm trying to help you.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yes, you're right. I fly first class to overcompensate for something of mine.
Oh, my God. Please do not go there.
Well, I have to because you just took it there, and fine. Yeah, okay, I've got some, well, I was going to say big problems, but some small problems in that department, so I fly first class so people will think I'm a big, important man.
You can't be serious.
I am serious. It's tiny.
Okay, well, why don't you just call back when you've gathered yourself, please?
Even your brother Mark thinks it's tiny.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, your brother Mark, because he's the one that set you up for this prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your brother Mark set you up.
What? Oh, my God, what?
Yeah, he says that you work at a very high-end hotel and have to deal with douchey people all the time, so he wanted to play a joke on you.
Oh, my God.
You know, Vicky, there's only one way to describe this prank phone call.
What?
First class. That's right. First class. Again.
Who even says that?
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's almost time for your phone tap. And if you've had a prized family heirloom that's been passed down for generations and now you're trying to get it appraised, the last person in the world that you'd want to put in charge of that is our own Jose Bolaños.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, I wouldn't even put me in charge.
Yeah.
Well, the guy on the phone is about to get a major shock when he discovers Jose's been taking care of his family's signed Babe Ruth baseball.
No.
Oh, so rare.
Oh, my God.
And
you ruined it.
Something bad may have happened to it under his care.
Oh, my God. I have a heart attack for him already.
I mean, how would you react to hearing that news? Maybe kind of like the way this guy does.
Oh, he freaks, dude.
It's your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Kenny calling from Appraisal Services. I'm looking to speak with Steve.
This is he.
Hey, Steve, I think you spoke with Ron when you came by. He's the one who wanted me to call you.
Okay.
Yeah, so regarding the signed baseball that you wanted appraised, was that real or was it like a fake signature?
What do you mean? Of course it's real.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I was just checking. I was hoping it was a fake, to be honest.
Wait, why would you want it to be fake?
Just kind of had like a little issue here, probably because I'm the new guy. I'm the new employee. I think we got our wires crossed.
What do you mean had an issue? What happened?
Well, let me just clarify. This is like a real, like authentic Babe Ruth signed ball that like he touched it.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. It was given to me from my grandfather before he passed away.
Oh, wow. That is not good. Okay.
What do you mean, what is not good?
So, the ball that you brought in, the Babe Ruth
Yes.
one, you remember
The
that?
Babe Ruth signed baseball, yes.
Yeah, really cool ball, man.
Yeah, what happened to the ball?
Well, I was trying to get a closer look at it while I was on my lunch break, and I kind of stumbled while I was looking at the signature.
Oh, my God. Did you knock it on the ground? Did anything happen to the ball?
No. I didn't hit the ball at all. I did accidentally splash a bunch of Mountain Dew on it, but that was just because I was eating lunch.
Are you kidding me?
Look, I feel worse than you do.
No, I'm sure you do not feel worse than I do right now.
Oh, well,
my God, I'm having a panic attack over here.
Hey, calm down. Just breathe, okay? When I tell you what happened, the panic attack is going to disappear.
Yeah,
I promise.
I doubt it. Not by the way this has been going.
I think we all need to take
What's
a quick
happening
breath.
with the baseball? Tell me what the is happening with the ball.
Sir, I just need to tell you what happened next. I need to explain
What
this.
do you mean next?
Well,
How is there a net? You spilled Mountain Dew on a Babe Ruth autographed baseball.
Yes, but...
How is there possibly a next?
Well, I soaked up most of the Mountain Dew with paper towels, but the side with, like, the signature itself, it's kind of, like, stained green, because, you know...
What do you mean it got green, man?
Do you not know what Mountain Dew is?
I know what Mountain Dew is!
It's a drink. It's like Sprite, but it's green.
I go, shut up! Shut
up! I'm sorry, but I'm almost
you're still
done.
Talking. You're still, just shut up!
No, wait, sir. I wasn't going to let it stay green, so that's why I Googled it. How to clean a vintage baseball that's been dyed green with Mountain Dew.
Oh, my
but that
God.
didn't get any results.
Because no one else has had time to do that!
Sir, I can tell you're getting angry again. I can hear it.
Yeah, you're right, I'm angry, man!
Okay. Listen, I investigated this, and a guy that was on a subreddit said he cleans his baseballs with mustard, which I thought was weird.
Please do not tell me you put mustard on top of Mountain Dew on my Babe Ruth autographed baseball.
Look, I know you're upset, okay? I can hear it. I'm really good.
I don't think you know how upset I am right now.
I say on a scale of 1 to 10, you're at least a 4.
I swear to God, if I would love to strangle you through the phone right now.
No, sir. Look, listen, we are professionals here, okay?
You are not a professional!
That is true, because remember, I'm new. So I am not
I hate you.
I hate myself more than you could ever hate me, sir.
I
And that's
swear
real.
to God I do. I really do.
No, look,
I know for a fact I hate you.
infinite times more than you hate yourself. Do not laugh at that.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because none of this is real.
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't work here. My name's Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your wife Jill set you up.
Nothing's wrong with my baseball.
No, your ball is fine, from what I know, unless I have an idiot like me working over there.
Oh, you're moron.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Josephine?
Yeah, this is she.
Are you serious?
Who's that?
Wait a second. Is this the Josephine who lived at 237 Road?
That was a long time ago, but yeah, that's me.
Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God! I did it! What's up, Josephine?
What is going on?
Josephine Taylor. Ha! You are a hard lady to track down. I've been trying to locate you for I don't even know how long.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up. My name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling from Cable.
What?
Wow. Oh, where do I start?
You're with the cable company?
Yeah, and last year I was promoted to the Cable Cold Case Division, and your name has been on our most wanted list.
What does this even mean? I don't know what this is about.
Well, according to our records, about 12 years ago, we were your cable provider. Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Well, let me jog your memory. You were one of our customers about 12 years ago, and when you canceled, you never turned back in your cable modem.
What do you mean?
So listen to this. With interest and late fees, you owe $14,264.92. So you can see why I've been trying to track you down.
There is no way I owe that amount of money.
Oh, my God. I cannot freaking believe I found you. Oh my, I'm going to get a promotion. I am going to get a promotion.
Stop getting excited. You're not getting that amount of money from me.
Oh, well, I think I am.
I don't think you have the right person.
Oh, no,
right? You're not getting the money from me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I definitely have the right person. You just told me who you were. When I tell people that I finally found you and that you agreed to pay this money, they're going to freak out. I'm going to be a hero around here. God, I'm excited.
Who hunts someone down for 12 years for a cable modem?
Well, we do. And you can see why. You owe over $14,000.
I'm not going to pay you jack. All right?
Well, I think you're going to have to.
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you this. Because of the amount of money you owe and all those years that you've been avoiding this bill in this state, that's considered a felony. So if I were you, I'd pay or you'd be going to jail for a long time.
You're crazy. No.
No, I'm not the one who avoided.
Not true.
Listen, I'm not the one who avoided a bill for 12 years and now it's over $14,000.
You are mentally insane if you think I'm going to jail for a freaking cable modem.
Okay, you want to take your chances with the law then? Because I can pass along your contact information to the authorities and see how they handle it.
Whatever.
And I tell you what, they're going to be a lot harder on you than I'm going to be.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I am done with this phone call.
You know, I do have somebody who's agreed to testify against you, so I wouldn't roll the dice like that.
You don't have anybody that's going to testify against me. You're just trying to intimidate me.
Oh, yeah. Does your ex-husband Wes ring a bell?
What?
That's right. Your ex-husband has agreed to testify against you. I've talked to him.
Oh, really? What did that dumb have to say?
He said that I should prank phone call you.
What?
Your ex-husband Wes set you up for a prank phone call. It's a joke.
So this isn't real?
Yes.
No way, this is a joke.
Yes, it is. Your ex-husband emailed us and said he thought it'd be funny if we told you that you owed a bunch of money for your old cable modem. Apparently, he still has it. Well, the good news is you don't owe over $14,000 for a cable bill, right?
Yeah, right?
The bad news is that your ex set you up for a prank phone call. That's probably not that.
Yeah, it's lame for sure.
Hello, this is James.
Hey, James, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Well, you don't know me, but I'm the guy who's been taking your lunches out of the work refrigerator. What's up, buddy?
This is a joke.
No, this is not a joke. I'm the dude that's been taking all your food.
No.
I also rhyme occasionally. That was a good rhyme, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. No, seriously, man. Did Eric put you up to this?
No, I don't even know an Eric. I'm 100% serious. I'm the guy that's been taking your food.
Come on, man. If you were actually the one stealing my lunches, you wouldn't call me up and ask me a question.
All right, I'll prove it to you then. How about 2 days ago, you had some lasagna, and then last week it was roast turkey and mashed potatoes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I told you. I'm the guy. And
You're actually the guy who's been stealing my lunches?
Guilty as charged, my friend.
Why? Why?
Why? Because somebody gets a little hungies from time to time.
So you just go around stealing people's lunches just to piss them off?
No, not people's. Not people's, just yours.
What is wrong with you?
I just told you. I get hungry.
Yeah, me too. So stop taking other people's food. Go get your own food.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually get my own food here, okay? I asked around the office, right, and asked some people about you, and they said you're married.
Yeah, why is that your business? Do you want to steal my wife too?
No, I don't want to steal your wife, but I'm assuming she helps make your meals. I don't know any dudes who cook that good.
Okay, man, what's your point?
Well, the reason why I'm calling you is to bypass the middleman, okay? What I'm thinking is I can just start paying your wife to cook my lunches from now on.
What?
Yeah, it's a great idea. So every day when you get in at 8:30, you can bring my meal with yours. And
there's no way. She's not a caterer.
Well,
she's not going to make your lunches for you.
She's already making yours, and I'm going to take yours anyway. So why not make some cash by just making another meal? Put a green.
Who are you? When I find you, you're going to get fired. I can go to HR. They can just fire you for this is completely disrespectful, completely unprofessional. Who does that?
Well, I think it's completely unprofessional for your wife not to go into business and start making my lunches. She could make some money. You don't understand what I'm doing.
This is the dumbest conversation I've ever had, and you're going to lose your job.
Well, I agree with you. It's a dumb conversation because that just means your lunches are going to keep getting stolen if she doesn't make me a lunch.
You know what? Keep taking them because I'm going to bring sandwiches to work.
What?
I'm going to take between two slices of bread, put it in the refrigerator, and wait for you to take them.
Really?
You know what? I'm glad you think this is so funny, but you're not going to keep taking people's stuff. This is not going to happen again.
Okay, no, it's definitely not because I don't want to eat one of those sandwiches.
Yeah, you know what? You really don't, but there's going to be a sandwich waiting for you someday.
No, I just mean that this is a prank phone call. I'm not actually taking your lunches. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your wife, Sarah, set you up.
What? Who is this?
It's a joke. My name is Jubal. Your wife, Sarah, set you up. She wanted me to call you.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a joke. Your wife says that you've been complaining about somebody stealing your lunch.
Well, how did you even know?
She told me what she made you and what got taken, but also I think you found a solution to your problem, man.
Yeah.
Just start making those sandwiches.
I didn't know what else to say. You pushed me to my limit. I was going to take a grab at a sandwich.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tara?
This is she.
Tara, hi. My name is Ethan Stumpley, and I'm a teacher here at Elementary. I'm directing the upcoming school play that your son has been cast in.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
James is so excited. He told me he was cast as Aladdin.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, he earned it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's at least got a little bit of acting chops.
Yes.
You should have seen the other children's auditions. Just horrible. I felt like I needed a tetanus shot after wading through all that trash.
Oh,
So-
well, I'm glad that James rose to the occasion.
Yes,
you know,
he
he
did.
worked really hard.
Yes, he did. He worked hard, but now that's why I'm calling you, because the real work begins. And I'm hoping that James is committed to this role. I don't want another Little Red Riding Hood fiasco on my hands.
I don't really know what that means, but I'll help in any way I can.
Wonderful. So we'll be starting rehearsals next week, and those will run from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
4 to 9. That seems a little excessive.
Well, curtain's up in 2 months. He's got a lot of lines to learn.
This is just like a school play.
Let me correct you there. This is not just a school play. This is theater. It's art.
No, I understand.
Yes, and if my name is going to be attached to this, this will be the greatest performance the school has ever seen.
I understand that you come from the theater, but these kids are in 4th grade.
Right, and I have taken into account that they're 4th graders. That's why I'm only asking James to lose 15 pounds for the part.
I'm sorry, what?
He'll need to lose 15 pounds.
Are you insinuating that my son is overweight?
No, he's in great shape, but I need him to look the part. He needs to look like he's been living on the streets of Agrabah for years, like a real street rat, hungry and wild-eyed.
James weighs 65 pounds. There is no way that he's losing...
Fine, I hear you. With the right makeup, he can lose 10 pounds, but he's really going to have to sell the desperation.
Are you hearing what I'm telling you right now? He's not losing any weight.
Wow, are you trying to sabotage your son's career already?
Sabotage his career? It's Aladdin, okay? All you need is a lamp and a genie
All
and
right,
a little...
now she's a director. I thought James told you this is an adaptation of Aladdin, a darker, more realistic interpretation of the original. That's what we're going for here.
He never mentioned that to me. What does that even mean?
Well, great question. You know how there's a trend in Hollywood right now with more authentic storytelling, a more realistic view? We're taking the same approach, but with Aladdin.
Oh, my God. This isn't happening. No.
Yes.
No.
In the Disney version, Aladdin is a poor beggar who falls in love with a princess and needs the help of a genie to win her heart to fall in love. I'm sure you've seen
Yes,
that one.
that is what is appropriate
Right.
for 4th graders.
No, we're going with a much darker version. In our version, Aladdin is a homeless man on the streets of New York City who's become addicted to social media, and he falls in love with an Instagram influencer named Yasmin, and then he has to come to grips with the fact that there is no genie and no magic answers to fix your problems, just despair and heartbreak.
No,
That
you know
is
what?
theater.
You
That
are
is art.
insane. I don't know who hired you. You are a lunatic. These kids are in 4th grade.
I figured I might have to deal with this a little bit because I am an artist.
No, I'm calling the principal right now.
Go ahead and alert the principal if you want to, but he's already approved my idea.
I highly
Now, I
doubt
know I
that.
might get blowback on this one, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how opposed are you to having James live behind a gas station for a month?
Are you serious?
You know, for research.
No way. James is done. I am pulling him out of this play. I am going to get you fired. I'm going to call the school board. I'm going to call the parents. I'm going to put it up on Facebook. You're going to be fired, buddy.
Well, it's going to be hard to fire me because I'm not even a teacher.
Yeah, I know you're not a teacher. You're a lunatic.
No, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband set you up. It's a joke.
What's the joke?
This whole thing. Your husband told me that your son was just cast as Aladdin in the school play, and he wanted me to prank you.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry.
I thought you were serious. I thought you honestly wanted my kid to lose like 15 pounds.
Well, if he's going to really sell the part, I mean, he'd have to lose at least 45.
My poor I was so upset.
Do you like my adaptation of Aladdin, though?
No, that's an awful idea.
Nobody will ever get my art.
1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUIOA.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello, this is the hotel. This is Timothy. How may I help you?
Hey there, Timothy. My name is Seth McElroy, and I actually stayed at your hotel not too long ago.
How are you today, Mr. McElroy? How can I help you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Well, I wanted to speak to somebody about the room I was in.
Okay. Was there an issue? Did you have any problems? Or
I didn't really have any problems.
Oh, great.
I believe it was on the 7th floor, and it had a big bathroom. I know that.
Okay.
And I enjoyed spending time in that bathroom with a special somebody, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay. And
I didn't just have fun in the bathroom. I also had a lot of fun in the bedroom as well. Lots of it.
okay. Did you leave something behind? Is there something I can?
Well, I probably did, but I shouldn't talk about that. I do want to let you know I wasn't alone. I was with somebody.
Someone else who was with you in the room. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to apologize in case I was loud and there were complaints about me. Because I was making a bunch of noise, making a lot of noise.
We didn't receive any complaints, so I think you were fine, and I'm certainly happy that you enjoyed your stay, and I'm glad that there were no issues or problems.
Did I ever enjoy my stay?
That's what we hope for. Here.
Yeah. Well, you weren't the reason I enjoyed it. It was.
Well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, Mr. McElroy. Is there something you need to tell me, or is there something that I need to know?
You know what? I should probably just come out and tell you and be forward about it.
Okay.
I had sex in your hotel room.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I said I had sex in your hotel room.
Yeah, so you had sex in the hotel room?
Yeah, lots of it.
Well, that's what happens in the rooms, as long as there's no complaints and there's not any problems or issues.
Trust me, my friend, no complaints on this end.
Well, I'm very happy for you in that regard, and I certainly hope you enjoyed your stay here. Sounds like you did.
I did. I had a great time, and there were no complaints about my noise, huh?
No complaints. There was nobody.
Right.
Yeah. Is there anything else maybe I could help you with? Or
yeah, I know that your hotel has a Twitter account.
Yes.
Would you be willing to tweet this information for me?
Sir, that's not something. No, that's not something we want to put out there. No.
Okay, come visit our hotels. You can do the same thing that Seth McElroy did in our rooms.
No, we wouldn't want to do that.
How about I just email you over a picture of?
No.
And then you could
probably not be good.
Did I explain to you what I did in your hotel room?
You certainly did. You told me multiple times, and I even have a mental picture that I can never wipe away. But
let me ask you this: in that mental picture of yours, am I dressed as a leprechaun?
Oh God, please, just no more, Mr. McElroy. I'm sorry.
How about I just tell you that this is a prank phone call then? Your wife Sharon set you up.
Thank God. Yeah, that's exactly something she would do.
She says that you get really bored at work sometimes and want me to mess with you.
I certainly never had a call like that before.
But you know that's going on all around you, right? While you're at work, like in the hotel room, that's going on everywhere.
Yeah, I know it's what goes on, but it's not something I want to think about while I'm working.
Well, if I were you, I'd think about it all the time.
Oh, my God.
1-800-DUI-OA is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-OA or visit 1-800-DUIOA.com.
1-800-DUI-OA.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Senior Care,
hey,
can I help you?
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
Hey, this is Esteban.
Do you know you're calling a senior living facility?
Oh, yeah, dude. Of course I know that. My name's Esteban. I make music for the masses. You know, like the popular music and stuff for people to dance to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so, hey, I saw online you posted an ad regarding for, like, activities for the olds, you know?
Yeah, this is for older adults.
Yeah, the olds, you know, like I want to entertain them.
Is this a joke?
No, I saw the ad online, so I thought I would call up, you know, try to do it.
Oh my God, you're actually serious.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, there's an actual process to do this. You have to submit something online.
Yeah,
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, dude, I know it said that, but you know, like about
Okay,
me,
I'm not a dude. I'm not a
okay,
dude.
well, hey, lady, you know what I mean? Like, I could go both ways, whatever. But I just saying, like, I'm a go-getter, you know, so I figured I'd just call up. I'm ready to rock the microphone for all the grannies and grandpas, you know?
You have to apply online, and you're going to have to be a little bit more respectful. We don't go by grannies and grandpas, and I don't go by dude.
What? Hey, you know, I'm sorry I felt like offended or whatever, you know, like I had a granny, I had a grandpa, so I just call them that sometimes, you know, but basically, I know you're looking for people to entertain the olds, and I think I could do it.
First of all, we don't refer to any people here as olds.
Oh, well, what do you call them then? Because, like, they're olds, right?
No, they're not olds. They're older adults or seniors.
Okay. Okay, well,
older adults and olds are not the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just thinking, you know, because they're like the olds, so I just figured they'll go by the olds. But that's cool,
No,
you know.
well, they don't. They don't. They go by older adults or they go by seniors. And regardless of that, follow the process like everybody else, and you have to submit something online. We don't just let anybody in here.
What if I'm just going to give you a hot sample?
No, I don't need a hot. What is a hot sample?
You know, it's like food. You know, like you go to the store, right? They stand there with a hot sample. You never turn that down.
I turn it down actually all the time.
Oh, well, you like the one. Because I never turn down a hot sample, so I just give you a hot sample. You tell me what you think.
You know, I don't actually have time for this right now.
All ladies, all ladies. All ladies, you kind of crazy. I want you to have my babies. All ladies, all ladies.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. I want you to have my babies? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but like, you know.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, but Esteban's trying to give them a compliment, you know, like I feel like.
That's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. Saying that, first of all, old lady, there's just so many parts of this that are wrong.
Yeah, but
here,
like, hey, you know, they know they're old, you know, but what I'm trying to say, like in my art is like, hey, you old, but I still, you know, I would give it to you. You know, like.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear that. No one wants to hear that. And no one wants it to be given to them or whatever it is. That's not a compliment.
Yeah, but like they want to feel sexy too, you know, like.
No.
Old girl. Kiss my lips. I like you and your artificial hips. Hey, you know.
No. Okay. You obviously have never worked with anyone who's older because you don't. Not everybody has artificial hips. And nobody wants to kiss your lips. You're like bordering here, actually not even bordering, on sexual harassment.
You know, it's just like my art and my music, you know, it's just how I roll, you know, like I can't like keep myself held down.
Well, then we don't need anything that can't be held down here at the senior center.
I think you're wrong. I think you don't know because like I know
I work here and I think you're just calling up and speaking about yourself in the third person. I think I know.
How about this one, okay? Here we go. All dudes, are you ready for summer? I got you some Viagra so you can have a boner.
Okay. No. I don't even half understand what you're saying. Something about, I don't even know, Ambisol? What was that?
No, I was saying like I get on Viagra and then, you know,
okay,
like.
No.
I think, you know, the problem is maybe you're a little too turned on by my musics.
Oh, yes. Actually, the big problem here is that I am so turned on by you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can stand to be in the room.
Yeah, maybe
I don't think it's going to be fair to all the people here because I'm just going to be sitting there creaming the seats.
Yeah, you know, like I could tell, you know, like all you got to do is take a deep breath. You know what I mean? Just like relax, okay?
That was
like,
sarcasm.
Scargasm? I don't even know. Like I never had one of those.
Sarcastic.
You want to give me a scargasm?
You idiot. I don't have time for this, okay? I am getting off the phone with you right now.
Hey, wait, no, don't go. I got to tell you it's a prank call. That's all.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait. What?
It's a joke. Your coworker Emily set you up.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No. She said you were looking for entertainers at the senior home you run and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh my God, you seriously were terrible.
You know, like,
I didn't even tell you.
You don't like any of my songs?
No, they were horrible. I was just thinking, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It is time for your phone tap, and today we call a guy who recently moved into a new house. And one of the biggest perks that he loves about his new place is the private green space located right next door.
Yeah, who wouldn't love that? That's great.
But we're kind of going to ruin that for him.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know this yet, but the HOA already has major plans for what to do with that area.
Oh.
And I'm just guessing he's not going to like what Brooke tells him.
Well, you know.
We'll find out.
Not for everybody.
No, we'll see what he thinks in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Dennis.
this is him. Who's this?
Oh, hey, Dennis. This is Stephanie. I'm calling from the Homeowners Association. How's your day going?
Hey, can't complain. You?
Oh, that's just great. Yes, me too. I mean, the reason for my call today is just to see where you are with things when it comes to the neighborhood.
Yeah, we like it so far. People friendly. We've got that big green space next to us, and yeah.
Now, have you had a chance to look at the notes from the previous meetings about the projects?
You know what? I hadn't quite gotten to them yet. I apologize, but probably pretty standard, right? Nothing big.
Well, there's a few things on there that are in your area, so we just wanted to make sure you saw them. I mean, you brought up that green space just west of your place.
Yeah.
We'll be leasing it out to a company called Shingle Mingle. Have you heard of them?
No. What leasing?
Well, you know, I don't blame you. I mean, when they approached us, I had no idea either. But apparently, it's a hookup app for the elderly.
What?
Because of everything going on, you know, their clientele, they just don't have a safe place to smash. So they turn to us.
What does smash mean?
Well, I think you know what smash means.
Wait. Outdoors?
Isn't that great? Yes, they can actually meet in person now in a safe neighborhood, our neighborhood. And we just really feel like we're helping to make that happen. I mean, this is a good thing.
No, but hold on a sec. Was this discussed with the HOA? I mean, don't we have to all vote on this?
Yep, it's all in those last minutes. That's why I was asking if you saw them. Already voted on. It's in the works right now. And, you know,
wait, hold on. Why didn't I get the vote?
Well, the vote happened before you moved in.
Well, why wasn't I told about any of this? And this is all going to happen in a green space? Come on.
Well, in a few weeks, it's going to look a lot more like 50 Shades of Grey space. You get it?
No, yeah, but that's not funny, number one. And number two, I'm going to call the police. This is against the law.
No. Honestly, it's not as crude as I'm making it out to be. Just a little off-color humor there.
It sure sounds like it.
No, I looked into it, and it's actually a pretty good app. I mean, grannies and grandpas who are just, you know, within Segway distance from the space next to your house. They're just going to meet up and do stuff.
And seniors are on this app, you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Horny ones.
You're saying that there's going to be horny seniors? This is not going to be good for my house value.
Actually, speaking of money, this is going to save you money.
How is that? How is it going to save me money? Save us money?
Well, we needed help with landscaping and upgrading the tennis court surfaces. So instead of increasing dues, we're just leasing the area to Shingle Mingle. It just makes sense.
I don't like this, and I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be part of this. Okay, this is not right.
I hear your concern, and we can bring this up and hash it out in the next month's HOA meeting.
Yeah, good. And I hope you do, and I'll be there. Okay, and I'm going to organize my neighbors against this because this is not right.
Okay. Well, you don't know your neighbors yet, but that's fine. So we're going to have.
Well, I've met some of them.
Okay, great. You're going to get to know them better too, because we have a rotating neighborhood watch on the space too.
What?
So it doesn't get out of hand. So I have you down as.
Oh, wonderful.
Right. I have you down as a point person for every Saturday night, 7 to 10.
What? What do you mean point per? No, I'm not involved.
It's easy, and you were the one concerned about illegal activity. This is your chance. You get to check in any seniors who approach the space, give them a prophylactic or two.
Do you hear what you're saying? That this is against the law. People are going to be doing this right next to my house.
Exactly. Think of the benefits. I mean, think of all those fresh baked cookies dropped off at your door from Satisfied Grannies.
Come on, Satisfied Grannies. All right, I'm sorry. This has got to be some kind of a joke.
I mean, they do make the best cookies. Those horny grannies.
Yeah, haha.
But yes, it is a joke.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is actually Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding? Oh, my goodness.
Your wife, Brandy, set you up. She said you guys just moved into the neighborhood, and she wanted to mess with you.
Oh, she got me big time. Oh, my goodness. You had me terrified.
Well, I mean, those frisky seniors are coming by anyway, so just be ready.
I was like, how are they getting an app, and how are they using the field next to us? I thought this was insane.
Come on, it's one last hurrah. You don't have a couple prophylactics to go around?
Okay, yes. I'll give them to all the Satisfied Grannies.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.